Week 16 starts tonight in the 2023 NFL season in Southern California, Inglewood, California to be exact, where the 7-7 Los Angeles Rams will host the 7-7 New Orleans Saints, and that's going to be an 8:15 p.m. Kickoff on Prime Video. And for the Saints, they're trying to win a division. They're still trying to get that NFC South crown, whereas the Los Angeles Rams are trying to get a wild card. As I said, both 7-7. But I'm going to take the Rams in this one because, well, I think they're that much better with the receiving core that they have, even though the Saints do play better on the road. I was 11-5 last week, 134 wins, 91 losses total, and I'm picking the Rams to win tonight to kick off Week 16. There's going to be 2 games on Saturday, both on the NBC networks. Also, we've got Christmas Eve games and 3 games on Christmas. You've got 4 divisional matchups this week, as well as 26 teams still in it, by the way. That field will winnow down after this week for sure. And 2 Super Bowl rematches. So let's start on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. on NBC, an AFC Norris showdown between the 8-6 Cincinnati Bengals at the 7-7 Pittsburgh Steelers. Mason Rudolph, the last hope the Pittsburgh Steelers have. And that hope is going to run out, unfortunately. I'm going to take the Bengals in this one, who are my Super Bowl pick, and I'm sticking with it, even with Jake Browning as their quarterback, because I thought when Joe Burrow's wrist went snapola, that was that for the Bengals, but that's not the case. They're still in it, and they will be after this Saturday, 4:30 p.m. on NBC. Then at 8 p.m. on Peacock, commercial-free, by the way, the 8-6 Buffalo Bills, who are circling the wagons trying to get closer and closer to a playoff spot, are at the 5-9 Los Angeles Chargers. I'm going to take the Bills in this one. Saturday, Christmas Eve games as follows. 1 p.m. on Fox, the Indianapolis Colts, Gardner Minshew and Minshew Mania continues into Hotlanta to take on the 6-8 Atlanta Falcons, who are still in it. How much longer, though? I had them winning the division, by the way. People thought I was nuts. Well, they're closer to winning the division than you think. Just ask the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Bucks. I'm going to take Indy, though, in this one. 1 p.m. Sunday on CBS, the Tennessee Titans at 5-9, hosting the 7-7 Seattle Seahawks. Tennessee nearly pulled it off against the Houston Texans, wearing Houston Oilers garb, by the way. I think they pull it off this time. Seattle got awfully lucky on Monday Night Football, beating the slumping Philadelphia Eagles. It's on the road, although Tennessee not all that good. Still in it, though, at 5-9. They could be eliminated, though, if they lose this game. Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox, an NFC Norris showdown between the 10-4 Detroit Lions at the 7-7 Minnesota Vikings. And I'm going to take Detroit to win this one, to go 11-4. Next at 1 p.m. on CBS, the Washington Commandos at the New York Football Jets. Both teams are eliminated, by the way. The Commies are 4-10 and the Jets are 5-9. And I'm going to take the Jets to win this one. Sunday at 1 p.m. on Fox, the 6-8 Green Bay Packers at the worst team in the NFL, and they won't even get the number 1 pick no matter what because they frittered it away to the Chicago Bears, the 2-12 Carolina Panthers. I'm going to take Green Bay to get off this little mini schneid that they're on and get the win. Sunday at 1 p.m. on CBS, it's the 9-5 Cleveland Browns at the 8-6 Houston Texans. C.J. Stroud is in concussion protocol, and Case Keenum's their backup, and so Keenum's on the case. We shall see if they get the victory. They got the overtime victory in Tennessee last week, and it's in Houston. However, I think Cleveland's defense, maybe it's a good thing that C.J. Stroud isn't playing this game, because Cleveland's defense is that good. They're 9-5, and I think time's running out for the Houston Texans. They have exceeded expectations. I just think maybe it's too little too late, and usually there are some teams that slide in the second half, and I think they're one of those teams. Cleveland will win. At least that's my prediction. Sunday at 4:05 p.m. on CBS, it's the Battle of Northern Florida at Central Florida. The 8-6 Jacksonville Jaguars, with or without Trevor Lawrence, we're going to have to find out, are at the 7-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield really showed out in Lambeau Field this past Sunday. He got the FedEx Air Player of the Week. He was unbelievable. Perfect passer rating, too. And I'm going to take those Tampa Bay Bucs to defeat those slumping Jacksonville Jaguars Trevor Lawrence, we'll see if he plays or not. He's in concussion protocol, plus he has that knee and ankle. So, 4:25 p.m. on Fox. The 3-11 Arizona Cardinals, they're one of the teams eliminated, at the 5-9 Chicago Bears, who are still not eliminated as of yet. Even if they think they win this game, they would be eliminated, but I'm going to take the Bears in this one. 4:25 p.m. on Fox, a Super Bowl VI rematch, and it's a good one. 4:25 p.m. The 10-4 Dallas Cowboys, who currently have the lead in the NFC East, are at the 10-4 Miami Dolphins, who have a lead in the AFC East. You have two division leaders. Neither of them should be playing in these divisions, by the way. The Dolphins should be in the AFC South. Ditto for the Dallas Cowboys. You move the Baltimore Ravens to the AFC Norris division. No, they're already in the Norris division. You move the Baltimore Ravens to the East. You put the Indianapolis Colts in the Norris division. Problem solved. Anyway, I'm going to take the Dolphins in this one. 8:15 p.m. on NFL Network on Saturday night, Christmas Eve, the New England Patriots at 3-11 at the 7-7 Denver Broncos. Broncos are angry. They got routed last Saturday by the Detroit Lions in Detroit. I'm going to take the Denver Broncos, and I don't think this one's going to be even remotely close. Sunday, Christmas Day, 3 games, triple header, 2 division matchups. Las Vegas Raiders, Monday at 1 p.m. on CBS at the 9-5 reigning defending undisputed Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. I'm going to take Kansas City in this one. I think they've although Kadarius Toney is still dropping footballs, Travis Kelce's dropping the ball too. I think they're off the schneid though. I think they've realized that they got to wake up, and I think they will against the Raiders. 4:30 p.m. on Fox, an NFC East matchup between the New York Football Giants, who are 5-9, at the 10-4 Philadelphia Eagles, and the Eagles will snap this 3-game losing streak and win big, hosting the G-Men. Sorry, Kerry. And then 8:15 p.m. on ABC, not ESPN, ABC, Monday Night Football Christmas special. Christmas special, not Christmas special. Both best teams in the NFL right now. 11-3, the Baltimore Ravens at the 11-3 San Francisco 49ers in a rematch of Super Bowl 47. I've got the Niners winning this one, exposing the Ravens. I don't think this one's going to even be remotely close. They will blow out Baltimore and win big. I've got the Niners. To recap, starting tonight, Prime Video, 8:15 p.m., starting Week 16, I've got the LA Rams over the New Orleans Saints. The 2 Saturday games, I've got Cincinnati over Pittsburgh and Buffalo over the LA Chargers. And then the Sunday games, Indianapolis, Tennessee, Detroit, the New York Football Jets, Green Bay, Cleveland, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Miami, and Denver. And then the Christmas triple header. I've got Kansas City, Philadelphia, and San Francisco. There you have it. It is the calm before the holiday storm. First day of winter. I talked about that on Dawg today, Winter Solstice 2023. Those are my Week 16 picks. I'll be doing this again next Wednesday. I'm taking a mental health day off on Thursday. So I will be live doing this on this here YouTube channel at around 4 p.m. Eastern, give or take. I'll be doing the recap on Tuesday, the day after Christmas. Dawg today, again, you can catch that today's edition. The next edition will be Saturday. And then there's not many editions of Dawg today left. I'll still be doing Dawg's Fearless Football picks for this season at least, and a recap for this season, regular season. And then when the playoffs start, no recap. I'll be recapping when I make the playoffs for that following week. And enjoy the holidays, stay safe, and just calm down a little bit. I know times can be stressful, especially if you're lonely, or it's just you're trying to please people. Just take a deep breath, and all will be well with the world. Trust me, okay? I'm going to do that. I hope you do too. Dawg's Fearless Football picks for Week 16. Week 17 will be next Wednesday, live on this here YouTube channel. Dawg today did that. You can check that out. And the recap will be, as I said, the day after Christmas on Tuesday. We'll see how I did for week number 16. Stay safe and simply have a wonderful Christmas time.